First step in on that unlit trail, a personal journey to that holy grail, or similar words that resemble a treasure, one that is hidden, one hard to measure. It takes a strength that is hard to fathom to step into such an endless chasm. And this for those who have the path they must follow. They walk it regardless of fears and of sorrow. As this hero's journey is not written in books, it's alluded to, yes, but it's not as it looks. The inward steps blind, the choirs don't sing, yet through test after test, the remembering. Once on this path, there is no turning back. What's seen is now lit, an ongoing track. The dive into layers, the depth charges blow. The confusion and darkness continues to grow. The path doesn't care about stories or lack. The layers peel back regardless of that. And yet each day comes a new test without wisdom, which comes from reflection on that path of the hidden. So each new day brings confusion, new depths, and each walk a step thinking whatever next. Lost in the inside, yet somehow secure in that thing that humbles the hubris, the remembering. The observer sits in the space in between, the space in the center, the breath in the dream, the quietest place in the center of noise, and knowing with silence the greatest of poise. Holding the door open, knowing that soon the lost will come knocking and enter that room. The strangest things happen after so many steps. The hardest of steps now fall one after next. The strength that it took to just wake up and walk somehow has eased, and the path doesn't fork into stories of loss or narratives dark. It's now slightly lit, perhaps by the arc. And day after day the steps grow into more of the trust in the one that is held in the core. The reasons, the stories, they all had their place, are mostly surrendered and held lightly with grace. A value, a trust, perhaps a prayer and a wing. The ongoing path, the remembering. The observer sits in the space in between, the space in the center, the breath in the dream, the quietest place in the center of noise, a knowing with silence, the greatest of poise. Holding the door open, knowing that soon the lost will come knocking and enter that room. Week follows week, month after year. The steps do not cease, but the path is now clear. Hurdles that trip, now experience with calm. The storms that once raged, now soothe like a balm. The spark now relit, lighting depths with a glow that brings peace of the core. A wonderful flow, solid now more when the less has been seen. Reflections bring wisdoms that review that old dream. Innocence, peace, and a value refreshed. A smile now within, now the room's cleared of mess. The deeper we go, the more joy it does bring, as step follows step, the remembering. The observer sits in the space in between, the space in the center, the breath in the dream, the quietest place in the center of noise, a knowing with silence, the greatest of poise. Holding the door open, knowing that soon the lost will come knocking enter that room.